to match up between the Chicago Bears and the Carolina Panthers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. They go play action here on first down. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. 4 yards. Back to throw here. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. They'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give them this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
You got tight. You got tight right there.
McCaffrey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
On the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
Here we go. 33. Yellow. You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead, he creates a penalty.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. McCaffrey following the penalty. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Damian Whip. His first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Panthers 7, Bears nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Open man is Komet, the tight end. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
A 28-yard
That's good for 28 yards.
And the Bears first down.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. They'll look to throw here on first down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
The pass.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
A gain of 14.
This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Mark 20. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to 4th down. Brian Poole that time there to get a hand on it.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet, see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
At the 29-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball.
On the ground, McCaffrey. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes this all the way down to the Bears' 18. A big play there from McCaffrey. Give him 53 yards on the ground.
At the 18-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Tua going to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
DJ Moore.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Makes the score Panthers 14, Bears 3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder, puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson.
Complete.
That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Check, lucky.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Roquan Smith in on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now this time, Tua is going to throw it. And it's caught. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
First down, Chicago.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. First down, a run with Cohen. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
The Bears ball carrier.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Caught out left side by Robinson. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on second down, and that leads to a tough third down call. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That is caught by Cohen. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
A gain of 26
yards. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Here we go.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Panthers' 13-yard line.
Flushed out right, and he's going to keep it here. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll try to run for it with Cohen. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
3 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is going to be incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Panthers will get the football back. Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. From the gun, it's Tua. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
That's good.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's put that team on the bus. Check 3, check 3, check 3. Watch out now, 50 Fury. Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe. Play that tight D.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun, eluding the pressure right. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 2nd and short. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Tackle was made by Joel Iyiegbuniwe.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Tua. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Taken down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to pass. Tua. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 27 yards there. A first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
25-yard line.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Mike, 45. Man, that's trash. That's trash. 45's the Mike. 45's the Mike.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Now a first carry for their fullback. And the Panthers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal?
Don't get nervous. Slam, slam, slam. Deuce, 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 deuce. Check the backer, check the backer. Check 26, check 26.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Makes the score Panthers 28, Bears 3.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
The second.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Slam.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Complete to Curtis Samuel.
3 yards remain for second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa letting one go deep for the end zone.
Tagovailoa's pass incomplete. Intended for DJ Moore. Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
I got him. And 58 is a mic.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. 2 to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. And now it's 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just
and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers have got it on cruise control. been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Panthers 35, Bears 3.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Brian Poole. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
In your face.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there at 22.
And at the 24-yard line.
Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. Here we go.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. A much better effort we're seeing from him under center this week versus last week when he threw 4 picks.
He has thrown the 1 in this game, but you're right. When you cut it down from 4 the previous week, and we always talk about it.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense cashes in with 6. Now McManus for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
The score, Panthers 42, Bears 3.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. The Bears on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
It's now 4th down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Escaping the pressure right. Now, and that's caught inside the 35. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 30 yards. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
The pass.
That catch good for only a couple. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. And now here is another interception. Dante Jackson picks it, and he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, QB, come on.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Coverage on the play by Kyle Fuller.
Tua sets up to pass it. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Check 25. Hey, check 24. 22 needle. Drill green. Mike 35.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa got his target, Samuel. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
No, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message.